This man to my left probably has the busiest schedule this weekend. Travis, can you explain to us your schedule?
Definitely. Starting out tomorrow, we got a best trick. If that goes well, hopefully we'll do freestyle motocross on Friday. Fly all night to the nationwide race that's going to be in Indianapolis on Saturday. That should be an experience, should be fun. And then flying back all night to race rally cars back here in LA on Sunday.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really good time. Hopefully, just stay healthy as possible and get as much sleep as we can and try to stay focused.
Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
No, I think X Games, is all about progression, but that's what's been really cool about the Nitro Circus Tour, and it's been awesome because my fiance now has been able to kind of travel the world with me, and it's cool to have someone. I mean, there's not a lot of girls that really understand, these sports, and they can relate. They're always like, oh, don't get hurt, don't do this. Where Lindsay's she's there helping me and pushing me like, hey, what you think you can do this? Let's try that. And it's pretty neat to have that and to have that support from your significant other. So it's awesome and it's been good. But with Nitro Circus, we're able to use pads on the landing. We're able to change the lips. We're able to do basically whatever we want. And freestyle motocross this year, I was just out at the foam pit. I mean, there's most of the Nitro Circus is going to be most of what you'll see at Best Trick this year because it's able to help them progress without injury. But at the same time, this is what X Games is about, and it's about winning for sure. But for me, especially with the motorcycles and any freestyle, any judged event, it's hard to judge expression. So let's go bigger, let's go higher, let's do something that no one else has ever done, and that's why X Games has always been the biggest event on my calendar. Well, with the NASCAR thing, that's been kind of my biggest focus, but this 720 that I've been trying for the last literally 4 years has been something that I've put literally, and all my friends, family, sponsors, I mean, we've tried everything from suspension to motors to, it was 100, these guys all know that it do tour, it's 120 degrees in Maryland for the last month, literally, and we're just been in this, literally a hellhole of a foam pit trying to figure out how to get this trick around, and it's something that I need to do. I need to land the dirt, and I want to do it, here at X Games at the biggest contest. For me, it's something that's really important that I get off kind of that monkey off my back before I switch to NASCAR. And I was trying to get as much practice this year as I could on the motorcycle before we switched over. But with everything that I was trying to get also as many races as I could in the Nationwide Series. So from this point out, I'll be mostly driving cars, but. We'll find out tomorrow if I'm going to be able to do that or if I'm going to be more a hospital visit again. Last year I had 2 surgeries on my back after that last attempt 2 years ago, so we'll see if it got any better. Started out motocross racing, and then it was really neat coming to X Games where you land a big trick and everybody here, I mean Kerry and these guys, when he landed his first backflip, everyone was pumped and really excited for Kerry, and it's more of a kind of a fun kind of group. Kind of team, not a team. I mean, obviously you want to win, but it's a lot more of a team spirit. But then you go NASCAR, and I definitely, I ran over Tanner one year trying to, because I knew I was behind him in the last turn, and I just ran him over, and that actually got disqualified. But I felt better about it because I got across the line first. So I kind of like that racing aspect. It's a lot of fun, and motocross and rally, and now with NASCAR, it's all just about trying to find the fastest way to the finish line. It doesn't really have a lot to do with style. It doesn't have a lot to do with fun. It's just simply about being competitive, and I love being competitive, but I also like to have a good time doing it, so it's kind of the combination of what X Games brings.
Travis, flashback 10 years ago, St. John D'Angeli, Motocross of Nations was there. You competed. It's there again this year. Can you tell us about your experience?
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, it was just such a great year because we started out, it was way off the pack. I was, kind of coming through. We had 4 guys battling for the championship that year. They did the, Motocross Nations poster, and it was me, Talon Volan, Steve Lamson. They didn't know who they were going to have go, and ended up just got the draw right at the very end. And to go over there with Ricky Carmichael, who had just dominated that whole season, as well as Ryan Hughes, who has been a hero for a long time, was absolutely an honor. And that course, man, I tell you what, on the 125 there was such big hills and it was just pelted with rocks the whole time, but definitely the greatest experience of my life.
Any advice you can give the USA team this year?
Go like hell. Good luck, guys.